We're live for Game of the Week. It's the Shop and Paramount Dirty Baggers live from Lance McCullum Ballpark. This is Game of the Week.
Thank you for doing.
Shop comes in at 3-3. Paramount Dirty Baggers come in 0-4, looking for their first win. Top of the first, no score between the Dirty Baggers and the Shop. If you're looking at a new logo, for the shop in Milford, message us directly and say, hey, look, use our new logo. And so we are. That's in there for a strike 0-1. And the 0-1, that's swing and a miss to Matt Domenech. 0-2. Rob Fantry on the mound for the Shop. The set. Fires the 0-2 pitch. And a liner to Pellegrino over at second. Throw over to first is in time. 1 out. Now here's Rob Rayberg. We featured him in the promo this week. New dad. Good man. But he likes the Yankees, so it's a little bit questionable, but I digress. 1 out. Base is empty. The set in the pitch. It's in there for a strike 0-1. 1 out. Base is empty for Rayberg. And that's fouled away 0-2. 0-2 the count. Base is empty. Top of the first, no score. The set. And the 0-2. Fouled away. 0-2. The set. And the 0-2. And a chopper over to short. Barbero's got it. Throws it over to Bulkley at first. Makes the catch. 2 down. So Barbero at short. Cohan at third. Or Carlino at third, excuse me. Cohan at second. And James Bulkley at first. Here's Johnny Portugal, 2 out. And he swings and misses 1-1. Yo, 1. That's popped up towards Ryan Bulkley. He makes the catch, 3 out. Quick 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the first, no score. And we will be back after this. Now that it's spring and summertime, it's going to be raining a lot. And you don't want to worry about your gutter, so call the expert. Call Richie's Rain Gutters. The number today at 973-600-1369. Back here for game of the week. We're in the bottom of the first now. Shop will come to bat here in this bottom of the first. Chris Barbero, who we featured in our promo, will be leading off. And it looks like it'll be triplet on deck behind Barbero. Mike Bell will be catching for Paramount Dirty Baggers. You have Rayberg at first. You have Johnny Portugal at second. So here we go. Bottom of the first, no score between the Shop and Dirty Baggers. Barbero will lead things off. That's down low. 1-0. 1-0. Outside 2-0. Two out to Barbero. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Actually, correction. Portugal will be at short. McCallcliff sets, delivers the 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2.
Oh, come on, baby. Hey, watch this one. What's going out of your pants? 2 balls, 2 strikes.
A 2-2 to Barbero. Outside, full count. Three, 2. Ball 4, that's a walk. So I'll bring up Billy Triplett. He'll be hitting in the 2-hole. Barbero at first and nobody out. Bottom of the first, no score. And a little dribbler. That could be a fair ball, and it is going to be an infield hit. There's a little trickler down towards second. So 2 on and nobody out here for the Shop. Now I'll bring up McWilliams. McWilliams was on Paramount Dirty Baggers last year. Now the Shop this year. There for a strike on 1. 0-1. Outside, 1-1. One to McWilliams. Outside, 2-1.
21.
2-1.
31.
3-1. The 3-1. It's in there for a strike, 3-2.
Full count.
The 3-2. That's into left field. That's going to dunk in for a base hit. Barbero rounding third. He's going to head home. And it's going to be the first run of the game for the Shop.
Nobody.
So 1-0 Shop. That brings up Korfman to the plate. That's inside, ball 1.
That was for you. I knew we were going to be on TV.
So 2 on and nobody out. 1-0 by McCallcliff is inside, 2-0. Two. Inside, 3-0. McCallcliff sets, delivers the 3-0 pitch. That's in there for a strike, 3-1. The 3-1. And that's ball 4 that will load the bases. Now bring up Pellegrino with the bases loaded. Still nobody out. 1-0 Shop. It's outside, ball 1. 1-0 to Pellegrino. And that's fouled away, 1-1. He got in on him.
Hey, sit back, Steve. You're lunging. Sit back.
Bases loaded. Send the 1-1. That's inside, 2-1. Bases loaded, nobody out. Send the 2-1. That's inside, 3-1.
Pick yours, Steve.
3-1 the count. And the pitch. And the grounder, and that's going to sneak on by for a base hit. That's going to bring in a pair. One runs in. Here comes another. It's 3-1. Or 3-0.
You want me to take that here?
So a chopper that just snuck on by. Drives in the pair. 3-0 the score. Bottom of the first. You have James Bulkley at third. Nobody out. That's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0. Outside 2-0. The 2-0. Outside 3-0. The 3-0. That's in there for a strike, 3-1 to Bulkley. That's a chopper, and that's going to sneak on by for a base hit. That'll bring in Korfman. Here comes Pellegrino. 2 more runs will score. On the RBI double, it brings in a pair. It's 5-0.
Go ahead.
No, that's a good job.
So while they may not be the prettiest hits, it's getting the job done. It's inside ball 1. It's 5-run score here in this bottom of the first. You have a pinch runner for Bulkley. That's Cuomo over at second. 1-0. That's outside 2-0.
Come on, CJ, pick yours, kid.
Carlino at the plate now. Set in the 2-0. That's outside 3-0.
Come on, Brad.
The 3-0. Outside ball 4. So 2 on and nobody out here for Al Simmons at the plate. Wearing, that's a swing at a foul ball, 0-1. Wearing 22 for his favorite player, Juan Soto. It is known that Al has a Juan Soto plush. That's how much he loves Juan Soto. And the 0-1. Tap to left center field. This might fall in. Oh, and a catch out in left center. Nice play. 1 out. Nice play by Dominesh. He'll bring up Miola to the plate with 2 on. Carlino at first and Cuomo at second. 1 out. Outside ball 1. Last saw Nick at Dollar General the other day. Said hi to me. Always been a chill dude. The send the 2-0. That's outside 3-0.
He's got to throw. He's stepping so far here, he has to throw across.
The 3-0. That's in there for a strike, 3-1. Three 1. That's back over to McCallcliff. He'll throw over to second. Did he get the out at first? No, he does not. And the run will score. So add another to the board, but they do get the second out. That'll leave the bases empty. But another run does come in and score 6-0 here in the bottom of the first. That'll bring up James Bulkley to the plate with 2 out. And the pitch, that's inside, ball 1. To another count now. 2-0 to Bulkley. And he chops one. That's a fair ball down the third base line. Miola will head first to third. And it's going to be a double. Has runners at second and third. Bulkley at second. And Miola at third. Now Cohen to the plate with 2 on and 2 out. Well, McCallcliff said he was going to hit him, and he did. So base is loaded now, and 2 out for Cuomo, who just scored not too long ago. The 6th run by taking advantage of a bad or a double play that they did not read well. 1-1 the count to Cuomo. 2 out, bases loaded. 1-1. And a tapper off to short. That's going to be a tough play, and everyone's going to be safe. So Portugal bobbled it. Could not corral it. Still 2 out, but now another run on the board, 7-0. And that's fouled away on 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Set, and the 0-2. Strike 3 called. Well, the inning mercifully comes to an end. 7 runs on the board for the Shop. We hit to the top of the second, and we'll be back after this. Now that it's spring and summertime, it's going to be raining a lot. And you don't want to worry about your gutter, so call the expert. Call Richie's Rain Gutters. It's in there for a strike on 1. We are in the top of the second now. On 1 the count to Brian McCallcliff. It's inside 1-1. The 1-1. That's outside 2-1. The 2-1 by Fantry is inside 3-1. 3-1. And there for a strike, full count.
Full count.
3-2. Fouled away.
Watch it over there. Down full.
3-2. Tapped foul, just stayed alive.
Throw it.
The 3-2. Tap foul. And the battle continues. The 3-2. Fly ball hit to left that might dunk in. 1 out. McWilliams made the catch, 1 out. And Ryan with a drive out to left, that'll go foul. 0-1. One out top of the second. Count is even 1-1. 1-1 to Ryan. Fouled away. 1-2. One, two. And it hit him. I'll bring up Mike Bell to the plate with 1 on and 1 out. Top of the second. It's in there for a strike. 0-1. And he got 1. And a chopper to second. Throw over to first gets away past Bulkley. And be runners at first and third for the Dirty Baggers. I'll bring a Pryor to the plate.
We got 1. Make Sherman out first and second.
That's in there for a strike on 1. 1-1. Fouled away. 0-2.
2 strikes.
And the 0-2. And a chopper to third to throw over to first is in time, but a productive out. And the first run on the board for the Dirty Baggers is on the board. 7-1.
And we got 2. Oh, wait, who's last? Timmy. Time, Blue. Time. My bad.
This runner at second, 2 out. Penberthy now comes to the plate. And that's popped up towards right, and Cuomo dives and makes the catch. Head to the bottom of the second. We'll be back after this. Now that it's spring and summertime, it's going to be raining a lot. And you don't want to worry about your gutter, so call the expert. Call Richie's Rain Gutters. Call the number today at 973-600-1369.
Third one down, Cats, all right? Rest of the game.
Balls, son.
It's flat, but it's just not.
Back here for the bottom of the second. Dirty Baggers got a run in the top of the second. So here come the Shop now up by 6. It scored 7 runs in the bottom of the first. Billy Triplett will lead off this inning. McCall Cliff sets, delivers the pitch. That's inside ball 1. 1-0. That's outside, 2-0.
Step straight, Bryce.
Two. Inside 3-0. 3-0. And that will be ball 4. It's 1 on and nobody out here in the bottom of the second. McWilliams at the plate, Triplet at first. Outside ball 1. 1-0. And that's popped up towards right, but out of play, 1-1. One on and nobody out. Bottom of the second, 7-1 to score. 1-1 the count. Runner at first, that's Triplet. 1-1. And a rocket to deep left field. That ball heads back. That ball is out of here. That ball was long, long gone. 2-run home run for McWilliams, and that was a bomb.
Way to hit, Rudy.
So a 2-run home run for McWilliams extends the lead for the Shop. They lead 9-1 here in the bottom of the second. It's outside ball 1. 1-0 to Korfman. Swing and miss on the breaking ball, 1-1. Top 2 hitters for the Shop, Barbero and Korfman. Both have had problems with that breaking ball today. And that's a grounder foul. 1-2.
I'll just stand and stretch. For my knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 to the count. 1-2. And a chopper foul. He stays alive. 1-2.
Sit back, RJ. Sit back.
Crazy, right?
Lunging. Come on.
Wait on it, wait on it. Yeah, he's over there. Grandpa's over there. Hurry up. Go that way.
1-2. And a floater to left center field. That's going to be a base hit.
Gotta make the adjustment.
Go ahead.
That ball got in on him, and he still had a floater for base hit. That was well done.
Come on. Where's my friend? Oh, yeah, they didn't come today.
Dang.
I know.
They're gonna let me down. Who's gonna be
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
I literally went home last week. I was like, I love those girls.
They're hysterical.
They
really
crack me
are.
up. They're so good. I was like, I love that they come with the book.
Yeah, the book.
They have the book of
So 1 on and
you guys.
nobody out.
I said, when I was your age, I wish I was that great.
1-0 to Pellegrino. Outside 2-0.
They're so funny.
Oh my god, I love it.
Pellegrino started the scoring for the shop with a chopper down the third base line. It was fair. That's fouled away. 2-1.
We went to an all Dominican town.
Yeah,
Nobody spoke English in the ballpark.
yeah.
Those
So McWilliams gets revenge against his former team. A 2-run home run. That's been the scoring so far in the bottom of the second. 1 on, nobody out. Send the pitch is inside. 3-1.
Hey, we need that.
Then we went to the second game, and the umpire was like, he was a great guy. He was talking back and
3-1.
forth. He was laughing.
And a rocket to deep left field. And that is going to be caught. He just got under it.
Then we had you stud, so they had
That ball had a chance to go into another galaxy,
I love that.
but he just got under it.
oh my God,
1 out.
I bet you love sliding down a pole, you stud. And they were like,
Awesome.
it kept going.
Honestly,
then
I
they
was
came
like-
home and they're like, we gotta write all this
No,
shit
that's
down.
so good.
So then they started.
That's so. I don't remember where I was, but it was like.
So
the day
Korfman took
after.
second, and that's fair down the third base line.
This would be a good one. And then I
Korfman will head around third. He will score double digits for the shop. They lead 10-1.
You bum! I'm like, damn.
But normally their game is like roasted meat.
I
right?
bet.
They have a blast. Like you have no idea.
I
All
could imagine.
day long, all they do is make fun of me, and
I could imagine.
And I'm so glad that they're channeling their energy somewhere
It's somewhere else. Yeah,
1 out,
maybe
1 on. Bottom of the second, 10-1 the score. 3 runs in.
It's too funny.
They're Orion.
And that is foul down the third base line on 1.
I know.
All ballbusters.
Hey, you gotta. I love that shit. That would be my pick.
But those two are.
What did he say to me? Oh, you fucked me up. I gotta tell Nick. I forgot to yell at him when I caught you.
So 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the second, 10-1 the score.
He's nuts.
Carlino faces an 0-1 count. A 1 by McCall is outside 1-1. 1-1. And that's foul, 1-2. So 1-2 the count. Bottom of the second. 3 runs home for the shop here in this bottom of the second. 7 runs in the bottom of the first. 3 runs in the bottom of the second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Only run for the Dirty Baggers came at the top of the second on a ground ball fielder's choice. 10-1 the current score here in the bottom of the second. 1-2 by McCall. And that's a floater out to left field. That's going to be caught. 2 out. That'll bring up Al Simmons to the plate. He's been in a much better mood recently since the Mets have been so much better since that 12-game losing streak. They've been 18-17 the last 35 games. So they've certainly played better. That's inside ball 1. Just not good enough to dig themselves out of a hole quite yet. 1-0. That's inside 2-0. 2 out, runner at first. The 2-0 to Simmons. Outside in there for a strike, 2-1. Thought that might be called a ball, but against my better judgment, it's 2-1. That's in there for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So the count is even 2-2. Pellegrino at first, 2 out. 2-2. And that's fouled away, 2-2.
Basketball.
2-2. Inside full count. 3-2. Outside ball 4. Now bringing Miola to the plate. Simmons at first. Pellegrino at second. 2 out. That's in there for a strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Yeah, 1. Foul down the third base line. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Simmons at first. Pellegrino at second. 2 out. Bottom of the second. 3 runs home in for the shop here in the bottom of the second. McCallcliff sets, delivers the 0-2. Inside 1-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Outside 2-2.
Notorious B.I.G.
2-2. Outside 3-2. 3-2. That's ball 4.
It was just sitting on my hand, and I'm like, oh shit.
So now bring up James Bulkley to the plate. Brother of Ryan Bulkley. Bases loaded, 2 out. And the pitch. He hits a pop-up to right center field. That'll take us into the top of the third. The inning is over. So 3 left stranded. Head to the top of the third. 10-1 the score, and we'll be back after this. Fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 973-945-0854. Blake's Outdoor Services, where quality and value matter. At the chopper to third, that's off the glove. That's going to be an infield hit. So Ryan gets on first. Nobody out. 10-1 the score. Now I'll bring up LJ Saboski to the plate. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A 1. Fouled away, 0-2. Oh, 2. Outside, way up there, 1-2. Looks like an Edwin Diaz pitch. 1-2. Fouled away. One on and nobody out here in this top of the third. 10-1 the score. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So be one out here in the top of the third. Now Mike D'Antuono comes to play with one on. That's swing and a miss, 0-1. A 1. Outside 1-1. Send the 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 the count, 1 on, 1 out. The set, 1-2. Strike 3 called. He knew it. Not even an attempt. He just said, oh, well, I figured I would sit myself down.
My name is Seamus and Seamus Michael.
D'Antuono again. 1 on and 2 out.
Hey, choke up.
0-1 the count. On the first 2 out. Upstairs 1-1.
Whoa, all the way far.
1-1. Fouled away, 1-2.
All right.
One ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 the count, 2 out, 1 on.
Come on, really? You're all the way far.
The set and the 1-2. Strike 3 called. Head to the bottom of the third. 10-1 the score. We'll be back after this. Now that it's spring and summertime, it's going to be raining a lot. And you don't want to worry about your gutter, so call the expert. Call Richie's Rain Gutters. Again, you're watching the Shop of the Dirty Baggers live. This is Game of the Week from Lance McCullum Ballpark. 10-1 the score here in the bottom of the third. Artie Cohan will lead things off, and that's a floater to left. Foul, 0-1.
It was like, catcher. It's like, what the fuck is that? I got figured it out. More.
The 0-1.
And then you put the glove up. I'm like,
And that is fair.
like that.
It looked like that was just fair, but no, just foul. Trickled foul at the last second. Boy, that ball was close.
He took a ball off of his forearm base. He's got the outline of the ball with the laces.
I saw that. That was rough.
0-2 the count. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the third, 0-2. Inside 1-2.
What else is new?
1-2. Outside 2-2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
2-2. Outside 3-2. 3-2. That's a fly ball down the left field line. Out of play. So base is empty, nobody out. 3-2. And a floater to left. That's a base hit. And Cohen will head to first. He has a single. I'll bring up Cuomo to the plate. Now, I know Cuomo is the biggest fan of Anthony Volpe. He is a huge fan of him. No, I'm just kidding. I know he doesn't like Volpe. Outside, 2-0. As most Yankee fans do not like Volpe. I don't think he's that bad, but that's outside, 3-0. Frio. That's in there for a strike, 3-1. 3-1 to Isaac. And he chops one foul, 3-2.
Full count.
Three 3-2 by Isaac. And a liner out to left center field. That's going to dunk in for a base hit over Portugal's head. And that'll be a double that he'll have runners at second and third.
Nobody catch.
So 2 on and nobody out, bottom of the third. Barbero at the plate. That's in there for a strike on 1. A 1. And that's chopped over to third for the first in time, 1 out. And I'll bring up Triplet to play with 2 on and 1 out. The pitch. And a liner out to right center field. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes Cuomo. He'll score. That's going to drive in a pair. It's 12-1.
Hit him, Brian. Hit him. Even your own team wants me to hit you. Back him off the plate.
Now Milk Williams, who hit a 2-run shot, and that's caught out in third. Nice play.
I know you couldn't see it, and he caught it here. Like this, trying to jump out of the way.
So 2 down.
He started off like this.
2 down, bottom of the third, 12-1 the score. Triplet at second, 2 out.
Where he caught it.
Inside, ball 1. One. Outside, 2-1. Two 1. Swing and a miss.
Sit back.
2-2. Two. Popped straight up, but it might fall. Makes the catch, 3 outs. A 2-run score for the Shop. They lead 12-1. Head to the top of the 4th. Fast-moving game so far. And we will be back after this. When home sweet home is overgrown, trust the experts at Drop Zone. Call the number today at 570-994-783. Now that it's spring and summertime, it's going to be raining a lot. And you don't want to worry about your gutter, so call the expert. Call Richie's Rain Gutters. Back here for the top of the fourth. 12-1 the score here on a beautiful Sunday morning. 60 degrees and not really a cloud or very partly cloudy. Very little sun. Beautiful day out here in a Sunday morning. Matt Domenech will lead things off here for the top of the fourth. That's outside ball 1. 1-0. Swinging a foul tip, 1-1. To Domenech. And he lines one, and that's going to be off the third baseman's glove and in the left for a base hit. Now bring up Rayberg to the plate with one on and nobody out. Trying to cut into this 11-run lead. And the pitch. Fouled away. 1-1. Top of the fourth, one on and nobody out. 0-1 to Rayberg. Outside, or, my bad, I misspoke. Swing and a miss, 0-2. 0-2. And a liner out to right field. That's going to be over his head, split the gap, and roll to the wall. That's going to be an automatic double. As Domenech will have to go back to third.
Hey, no out. Welcome back, play 1.
So Rayberg with a well-struck double. Runners at second and third, top of the fourth. Portugal at the plate, 2 on, nobody out. That's up and in, ball 1. 1-0, outside 2-0. 2-0 to Portugal. Outside 3-0. To Johnny. Takes a strike 3-1. 3-1. Popped up. 3-2. Rayberg at second, Domenech at third. That's popped up towards third and out of play. 3-2. Two on, nobody out. Top of the fourth, 12-1 the score. Portugal at the plate. Count is full. 3-2 pitch. And that's drilled to left center field. And a nice catch out and left. Throw comes to third. That's not in time, and a run will score. It's 12-2.
1 down. Nice defense, looking back. Give him the look, play 1.
So runner to third, 1 out, 12-2 the score now. That's popped straight up. Out in left center. Rayberg's going to tag. The throw's going to be wild. And a run will score. Make it 12-3. It's 12-3 to score, 2 out, base is empty. Bring up Ryan to the plate with 2 on, or 2 out.
Yeah.
And the pitch popped up towards third. Out of play on 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
So 2-run score for the Dirty Baggers here in this top of the 4th. 12-3 the score, 9-run lead.
Hey, we got 2.
2 out. Base is empty. Face the 0-1. Popped up towards left, and that will go out of play. 0-2. Send the 0-2. Fouled away. 0-2.
Someone, anyone?
Oh, 2. That's laced down the left field line. That is a fair ball. That just hit the left field line on fair territory. That ends up being a double. I bring up Bell to the plate with 2 out. One on, 2 out. That's in there for a strike on 1. A 1. That's floated to third. And he makes the catch. At to the bottom of the 4th. 12-3 to score, and we'll be back after this. Now that it's spring and summertime, it's going to be raining a lot. And you don't want to worry about your gutter, so call the expert. Call Richie's Rain Gutters. Call the number today at 973-600-1369.
Perfect is still gone.
Again, you're watching the Shop of the Dirty Baggers live from Lentz McCollum Ballpark. This is Game of the Week.
You want it? Alright.
Bottom of the 4th, 12-3 the score. Steve Pellegrino will lead off. That's a rocket to deep left field, but that'll be in there for a base hit. 1 on and nobody out here for the Shop. As that was a well-struck single. So 1 on and nobody out. Send the pitch. That's a fly ball to short. And oh, the catch out short. Nice play. That might be highlight of the night. That was an incredible catch. One out here in the bottom of the 4th. And I bring up Carlino to the plate. 1 on and 1 out. That's in there for a strike on 1.
I'm gonna go sit down, okay?
That's up and out, 1-1.
Want one more?
1-1. And that is foul. So 1 on, 1 out. Bottom of the 4th. 1-2 the count. The set. And 1-2 from McCullough. That's a floater in the left center field. That's going to fall in for a base hit. Pellegrino will head first to third. And Carlino will take second. One out, 2 on. Bottom of the 4th. Shop leads by 9. And that hit Simmons. He'll take first. Al gets hit. And stares daggers at McCallcliff. Base is loaded, 1 out.
Come on, Nick, little poke.
That's fouled away, 0-2. Base is loaded, 1 out, bottom of the 4th. 0-2. And a grounder, chopper over to short to get the out. No, they don't. It gets off the glove. 1 runs in. Here comes another. 2 runs will score. And Simmons is out at third. Add the extra point.
And if that was the 3rd out, because the play wasn't the first, those 2 runs scored.
So 14-3 the score. Simmons was out at third.
The only time it wouldn't count,
That's in there for a strike 0-1.
there's a man on first, you catch it, you flip to second. The guy
0-1. And a rocket to deep left field. That ball is twisting around and foul. Had enough. Just trickled foul to the left. That was a moonshot. Just foul. Callcliff sets, delivers the 0-2. That's outside ball 1. One, 2. That's drilled to left center field. That ball is going to be caught. Get to the top of the 5th. And we'll be back after this. When home sweet home is overgrown, trust the experts at Drop Zone. Call the number today at 570-994-7831. And we are back. Remember, you were watching the Shop and the Paramount Dirty Baggers. This is Game of the Week, live from Let's McCullum Ballpark.
I'm washed, Clark. I'm washed.
Top of the fifth, 14-3 the score. 2 runs scored in that bottom of the fourth for the Shop. It's outside ball 1 to Pryor. Top of the fifth, nobody on, and it's outside 2-0. 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. 2-1 to Pryor. And he lifts a fly ball to right center field, and that's going to be caught by Barbero. 1 out. Someone out here in the top of the fifth. Now to bring up Adam Pemberthy, who the back of his jersey has some thoughts about a player that used to be on Paramount Dirty Baggers, now is on Ghost. Won't name names, but I think the name says enough. On 1. On 1. And that's fouled away on 2. Oh, 2 to Pemberthy. Outside ball 1. One, 2. He lifts a fly ball to the center. And that's going to get on by for a base hit as Triplett misplayed it out in center. So there'll be 1 on and 1 out here in the top of the fifth. So that was a lot like the A.J. Ewing play, just without the catch. Leaning at the plate now, that's in there for a strike on 1. A 1. And a chopper to third to throw to second is in time. 2 down. It's 1 on and 2 out for Saboski. LG at the plate with 1 on and 2 out here in this top of the fifth. And a little tapper over to third to throw to second. That's in time. And they get through the top of the fifth. Head to the bottom of the fifth. Fast-moving inning, 1-2-3 inning. And we'll be back after this. Now that it's spring and summertime, it's going to be raining a lot. And you don't want to worry about your gutter, so call the expert. Call Richie's Rain Gutters. Call the number today at 973-600-1369. Back here for the bottom of the fifth, 14-3 the score. Hardy Cohan will lead things off for the Shop. Bottom of the fifth, 14-3 to score. Sets and fires the pitch. Inside ball one. Outside 2-0. 2-0. And a chopper over to third. The throw to first is in time, 1 out. So 1 out here in the bottom of the fifth. I'll bring up Cuomo to the plate. It's fouled away on 1. And the pitch. And a grounder, and that's going to be off of Portugal's glove and into left center. That'll be a base hit. Now bring up Barbero to the plate. 1 on and 1 out. Send fires the pitch. A grounder to Portugal. This could be, well, they get the out at second, but they don't get the out at first, so. 2 down and a runner at first. That'll be Barbero, and I'll bring up Triplet again. One on, 2 out. Sets and fires the pitch. Inside ball 1. One 0. Foul, 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Floater out to short. Portugal's got it. 3 outs. Head to the top of the 6th. Shop up 11. So if Dirty Baggers don't score here, at least 2 runs, game's over. So we'll be back after this. Fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 973-945-0854. Blake's Outdoor Services, where quality and value matter. Back here for the top of the 6th. The Dirty Baggers don't score 2 here. The game will be over. 3 outs for potential victory for the shop, but if the Dirty Baggers score 2, we still got a game heading into the 7th. Top of the 6th, 14-3 the score. That's inside ball 1 to D'Antuno. 1-0. 1-0. Tapper foul, 1-1. One. And a rocket to deep left center field. 1 out. So a long long fly ball out for out number 1. I'll bring it over.
We got one.
So that was Mike D'Antuno. This is Ryan D'Antuno. 1 out. And send the pitch. That's fouled away on 1. One out, top of the 6th. Shop are up by 11. Sets and fires the 0-1. And popped up towards right. 2 out. So 1 more out for the victory. 4 Dirty Baggers down to their final out unless they could score 2 runs. I'll bring up Matt Dominich to the plate with Rob Rayberg on deck. Top of the 6th, 2 out. Sets and fires the pitch. That's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0. And a fly ball hit to left center. Ball game. The Shop win it 14-3 in the 6th inning. For everyone here at Game of the Week, I'm Clark Eaton. Have a good day and a greater tomorrow. We'll see you for Ghost Softball Live here on my Facebook page. Not the Matthew Ullman page, but my page at 12 Eastern, unless we can stream it on the Ghost page. Until then, though, have a good day and a greater tomorrow. I'm Clark Eaton for Game of the Week.